Hello everybody, welcome back. It is Wednesday the 10th of September. I've got a bit of a sore throat today if I sound a little bit different. It's been coming on for a few days now and it's not too good today, but I'm here. We're looking at the Chapel Street Bridge there and I'm here to bring you folks your daily update on this site. There's not a lot going on as we look. I'm going to have our usual pan around from the bridge. I'll zoom in a little bit. We don't want to zoom in too far for this bit. There we go. So we'll start there. And we're going to go all the way around the whole site. Slowly, not a lot of movement going on. So I think today we're going to get a lot of short clips as I walk around. So I'm just going to turn off and I'll turn on again and give you another pan from a better view. Right, so I've moved a little bit, guys. You can't see it from here, but there is near Finley a white, what I think is a mechanic's van. Is that another mechanic's van? There's to do with the Desmonds here, so I wonder if these two are broken down or if they're just not working right now. There's two Desmonds there. We can see all the way down there. That is the cat, the new guy on the scene. You can see just the side and the back bit there of the other new guy on the scene, the hamster, but they're not moving right now. We've got a Skylar moving there, but not much. There we've got a Skylar who's not moving at all, and behind him we've got a Desmond that's working over there near where the old police station stood. That looks like it's been nice and flat and it's having rubble spread on it and everything, so it's going to be completely flattened and it's going to be raised a bit as well. That's what I've been told in the comments of my other video. So this is our view from the far side, guys. You can see Skylar there, he is moving, he's sorting out all the metal and stuff. That other Skylar there, he's got his magnet head on. I can zoom in on him a little bit. There you go. Oh, he's still zooming. Stop zooming. What are you doing, camera? The camera's possessed, I swear. I went to zoom in a little bit and it just carried on zooming and zooming. So that Skylar's got his magnet head on. That Skylar's got his dinosaur cruncher on. And Desmond over here, he's got his scoopy bucket head on. And that site's looking nice and flat around there now. We've got all the rubble there, that crushed rubble that's ready to go on after all that sand's been flattened and tamped down. Once again, I'm just going to turn off again while I get down the little slope. So here we go, guys. I've climbed down the little slope, which is there where that lamppost is. So we'll have our little pan around here. Got a better view there. If I come to the hole in the fence, that's a much better view. There you can see Skylar with his dinosaur crunchy. And around just behind him, that's the other Skylar with his magnet on. So we'll walk around here. All this site is going to be hired up. Hired up, leveled up, that's the wrong word, you know what I mean. It's going to be raised, that's better. So it's level with this bit, I would think. I don't think they'll raise it high enough so it's level with this. I don't think they've got enough rubble for that. Oh, there's the other Desmond. He's coming back now. He was fine. He was just having a little break. He's got his little drilly camera on. It's a noisy one. I mean, that's what they were drilling at yesterday. Excuse me. So from there you can see the massive difference, because that was all like wall area and now it's all just punched rubble. So we've got Desmond over there with his hammer drill on, the skylers, Finley behind. We've got other Desmond there, and he's having a little scoopy dig and sort out. So yeah, that bit there is a massive change from yesterday. That's a lot of noisy hammering, isn't it? Let's get around the corner so we can see. So I'm just gonna hang on and we get ready, see you in a bit. There we go. So the area here, this sandy flat area, that's where the police station was. And there is Desmond doing all that sorting. You can see the big pile of sand. You can see all the rubble. And here we can see the skylers. So everything's just gone now, folks. There's literally no bits of any of the buildings left. Even all the last bits of police station that were stood there in that corner look completely gone. Now we're going to have to walk round and do what we did the other day and have to walk down Bonny Street, and yeah, all the netting will be in the way, but you'll still get to see what the site looks like today. So guys, I'm on the Bonny Street car park site, the Bonny Street market site I should say. This is the old Bonny Street market site where I'm stood, and I'm looking at the Bonny Street car park site. That's what I meant to say. I'm going to just stand on this little platform over here and just see if I can raise my camera above the netting. Let's see, can I do it? It's pretty high. I think I did. I just reached my hand as high as I could, but I couldn't see what I was filming. So yeah, this is the old Bonny Street market site, as you can see. Still empty, still closed. They could have used the market, you know, had the market open for another year or so at least. And I did read somewhere that it was going to come back next year for a 2-year contract, but I don't know how much truth there is in that. That is something I've just read, so I'm not presenting that as an absolute fact. But then again, if that demolition's finished, yeah, and all that is flat and empty, and all the fences here and everything's gone, I don't see why, if that's just going to be a car park, it's going to be empty. I don't see why the market couldn't be open. But like I said, that's just pretty much hearsay. It's just something I've read. So whilst I want to bring you guys news and stuff, I can't really say things like, oh, that's definitely happening, because I'm not sure if it is or isn't. So I'm just going to have a little can pass. There you go. I know for sure you enjoyed looking at all that netting. Oh, we've got a hole, guys. A hole in the fence. Let's poke the camera through there. That's the hole we used yesterday. Through there, and then you can pan all the way around. That hammer thingy is super loud, isn't it? It's literally just vibrating my eardrums. I feel like my brain's vibrating in my head. So there we can see, I can even zoom in a bit, we can see how flat everything is on this side. This is a bit where the old car park stood, and you went down steps to go in that car park. So yeah, they've done a lot of filling in on this side, folks, a real lot. It doesn't seem that long ago when I was walking down Bonny Street and I was poking my camera through the bars on the side of the car park to peek through and just get you guys a view through the car park. And now look how flat it is now. We're just waiting for the next gap in the fence, guys, and I can actually look through. I mean, we can still see, even though the net is in the way, we can still see. I've got another hole being pointed to me, so we're going to nip down here. There we go. Leave that open for me. We've got that giant pile there of dug up rubble and stuff, so that's going to be distributed all over on the old police station side of the site to make it all as flat as this. So it's going to be quite sturdy. Oh, there's a wagon there coming in, a truck, whatever you call it. It's turning around. But it's a Foxy wagon, I can see Foxy on it, so that's just a Foxy wagon coming in. So he's going to be gathering stuff and taking stuff away. Because whilst a lot of this crushed rubble is being used to level off the site and just raise it up a bit and level it off, a heck of a lot of it is gone, because we've seen so many of these Foxy wagons just taking everything away. So I think we can go down the side as well, you know. Oh, look at this boat, the netting has gone. Da, 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 da. We don't need to look for gaps anymore. Celebrate good times. So we just need to poke through the fence and we can see everything. The netting has gone. So maybe, come down tomorrow, the netting on that side will also be gone. That'll be great, that, won't it? Because then we can just have a walk around the whole site and we can see everything. And I know there hasn't been a lot of change since yesterday, but change is still happening. And also, I do want to get back in the groove of doing videos every day that I can, because whilst I did enjoy having that little break, whilst I did enjoy having that little break, I also felt incredibly guilty that I wasn't filming, because I just felt like I was letting people down. There we go, that's a great view. We can see now how flat this site is. And yeah, I know for sure there's these big piles of rubble, but I mean, for the most part it's flat. Let's have a little peek through here. So it's got Scoopy there, and he's gonna fill that Foxy wagon up probably. Let's go in a bit. There we go, so maybe that pile is all going. So some of these piles will be going away, and some of these piles will be used for raising and levelling. There you go folks, look, that's all the netting that they've pulled down. Good riddance. Well, definitely now with all that netting gone, that makes our walk around so much better, doesn't it? Looking at that bit there, would you say that counts as having a little bit of the old building still standing? It sort of is, isn't it? It's part of the old structure, part of the steps leading into the old court buildings. So yeah, it sort of counts as having things still standing. Finley's on the blink today. It's not doing much. So that is our full walk around today, guys. We started on the bridge there. We walked all the way down the back there. We climbed down the slope. We filmed from the car park, walked all the way down Bonny Street and down Chapel Street, and now we're here. So I'm going to end this video here, guys. I think this is a good place to finish it. I hope you enjoyed this walk around. So as usual, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all soon in the next one. Goodbye.